Oh man, challenges I'm trying to avoid this year. I don't know. I don't really think about challenges very often. I only think about like, how can we make this thing more of a celebration? How can we make this thing more accessible to everyone? How can we make this thing less focused on, the very pointy end of the race, and how can we build this into a festival that I've always known that it could be? So I've got live music tomorrow on the Fat Tire main stage. So New Belgium from Fort Collins, Colorado, that makes the beer Fat Tire. They are our Fat Tire main stage at Mid-South sponsor, and we have bands from 11 a.m. local band Richmond Road Band. Steve Carpenter is in that band, local legend, and they're starting everything off at 11 a.m. and I have bands going all the way until 9 p.m. with Jacob Tovar is headlining at 7 p.m. Jacob Tovar is one of the best musicians in the state, period. And then I have our writers meeting, which is at 6, and I'm actually going to play a little bit of music there because I've played in the past. But we have an expo with cycling and non-cycling vendors from all over the country, 52 vendors. We've got beer gardens. We have a mechanical bull that we decided to partner with Salsa Cycles, our title sponsor for the entire event, to have a mechanical bull for the whole place to ride for free. Fat Tire brought their whole corral of crazy bikes that go all over the country on their Tour de Fat tours, where they go and they throw festivals and they have these crazy weird bikes. And so basically, and we also just want people to come watch the finish line. It's super fun to come down and just cheer people on and see all these things happen. Oh, absolutely. So the Sheriff's Department actually put out a great post, the Payne County Sheriff's Department on Facebook, just alerting everyone, hey, people are going to be out and about. They're going to be riding here in town. They're going to be riding on all the dirt roads. Just be aware. Just be aware. 2,500 cyclists from 48 states and 6 countries are literally descending upon town as we speak right now. So they're going to be all over downtown especially, but then all in the dirt roads too, in Payne County, Pawnee County, and Noble County. So just be patient with them. Bikes are much slower than cars. Cars don't own the roadways. We share them. So let's just be respectful and understand that this space is for all of us and that they are here pumping money all the way as deep as they possibly can into our local economy. And every single hotel room in this town is sold out. Every Airbnb is sold out, has been for months. So just love them because they are in love with our community as well. So we're not just focusing on top level racers. We're not just focusing on a certain sect of the population. We're partnering with indigenous individuals, indigenous athletes. Yatica Fields is an indigenous mural artist and an ultra runner who's from Stillwater, Oklahoma, went to high school here, born and raised here. Yatica was the catalyst and conversation starter to change the name from Land Run 100 to the Mid-South. And he's an incredible human, and we have so much happening with him. We're giving away a bike that he hand-painted, and we're putting his words into a book that we have been working on for a year and a half called the Course Atlas. And the Course Atlas is completely indigenous-led, has tons of indigenous perspective, talks about the land. It's in appreciation of the land. We can't do these events without the land, and so we're just trying to have more conversation around different perspective, different folks. We're doing All Bodies on Bikes ride. It happened today. That just happened at 4 p.m. We're doing a FTW, so we're doing a femme, trans, women, non-binary ride tomorrow. We're doing a BIPOC ride tomorrow. So, and we also have the chamois butter ride at 9:30 that anyone and everyone is welcome to. So we're calling out, we're naming specific things in the interest of making sure that every single person, no matter what color they are, no matter what race they are, no matter who they love, no matter where they're from, no matter how old they are, what they look like, anything at all, that you are loved and you're welcome and that you can come and that you are capable of doing a 100-mile gravel race. We've had I think a 9-year partnership now with the Red Dirt Jeep Club of Oklahoma. And so we have Jeeps, roving courses, the 50K, the 50 mile, the 12 mile, the 100 mile, all day long, all weekend long. And we have a number to call. That number of calls goes into my office where we have people set up that can track where the Jeeps are in real time. And then our Jeeps go get them and pick them up and bring them back. So we're doing everything we can to make sure everyone's safe. And it's going to be 50 degrees on Saturday, right? It's going to be beautiful. So we're going to be fine. And runners are going to be warm tomorrow because when you run, you are way hotter than when you ride bikes. And right now, yesterday we ordered every single propane heater and tank that we could for the expo and for the live music and for the stage. And so we're going to try and keep everyone warm, everyone fed, everyone full of delicious drinks, whether it's alcoholic or non. and we're just going to have this huge party, even though it's going to snow tonight and it's going to be super cold tomorrow. We've got all these things going on, from the race to the expo to the beer gardens. We have food trucks. We got Big Truck Taco from Oklahoma City. They made a taco specifically for the event called the DFL taco, and they also made a salsa called the Triple XXX Verde salsa. Triple XXX Road, that's a road south of Coyle and Langston. It's called Triple XXX, and it's actually written just like that on the sign, Triple XXX. It's super funny. So anyway, we're doing all sorts of stuff. We're trying to include the community. We have a baked goods seller in the expo, so come buy some cookies from Pam and like just have a blast. Like, be outside. This is movement. This is community, right? So let's just do it.